So for this one, I'm not going to use the full model for the core perimeter. I'm going to use the floor before cleanup, maybe entry level, because it has a missing room, so I can show you how things can work quickly. So I'm going to duplicate that entry level, and then I'm going to rename it to CP demo perimeter. Save. I go ahead and open it. Yes. So now you can see this model has, rooms missing, columns, and all those, and you have all this misalignment. So if you want to create a core perimeter for this, and remember we have all the windows, right, in this model. So what you really want is, you don't want to spend time cleaning up, every single possible edge. So what you basically want to just go ahead and get the perimeter and then run it. One challenge is this thing is double height. So in the process, because this is double height and the rest are single, only in single level, when we merge them, everything will be the same height. So something to keep in mind. And this is not deep enough really to just have two different perimeters to it. So I'm going to just delete this for now, just to keep this thing, easier to discuss. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to select everything, merge rooms, and put a high number. Oh, this is again in feet. So let's just change this units to meters. So I know what I'm doing. So now select everything, merge. And merge distance of 1 meter should be good enough, because it's going to ignore all this small gaps, all those. So just do run, and you'll see like everything gets merged together, right? Then we have a hole here. You know how to remove it, right? There is this remove hole. So let's put a large number like 12 square meter. So this will be removed. Then next, let's just use this command to simplify all the edges. So now I can go ahead and generate that core perimeter model that I want. But if I do that, because of all these small things here, I get like a small, let me actually do it so you can see. And I want to rename this from lobby to be first floor. So I go here, right? I'll call it level 1 as the name. So the name is now set to level 1, right? So if I go ahead and create this core perimeter, and let's say 4 meter, and run it, you'll see it works. The challenge is, because I had these small things, you see like it created all these small ones. So then you have to go and select all of this, these ones, not this one, select all these ones, and then merge them, like this. So that's a lot of work. Then instead of doing that, what you can do is we can basically do a quick cleanup of the model, right? So I just go ahead, and by now you should know already how I'm going to fix this. And then this one, this is already cleaned up, this is already done. And I'm going to be a little bit experimental, and I'm going to go all the way in and just select everything, and then align. One is 0.5 and run. And then I'm going to run Alt and O to show me the non-orthogonal ones. Click there, Alt, and let me see. O. So now I can see the ones that didn't go as expected. And this is expected because it basically aligned to that one, then it didn't align to this one because there was a line closer. So it did the job right. Just I had too many alignment lines. So let me delete the ones that I don't need anymore. Delete this guy. Delete this. run alignment again. So that's cleaned up. Run alignment for this one. And finally for this one, select everything and clean it up, and then use the same command, but this time you see everything is cleaned up. And you see these lines are dark blue because they're not aligned. So probably that's not the best number. You don't want to end up with this right here for this model. But you can just, and you know, like we have Control Z, so you can always Control Z and go do another, select a different number and run it again. Let's say 3. So yeah, I hope this gives you a good sense of like the overall workflows that the model editor provides. Last of them being the core perimeter. And this is still our first official release, so we're expecting you to tell us about a lot of things that you want, a lot of things that can be improved. And you can see here that the interior walls are also picked, the process also set the interior walls for you, like all the adjacencies. So if I click on Alt and O, not Alt and O, Alt and E for exterior walls, you see the exterior walls are also selected correctly, and these are the interior walls all over the place. This will be the last video. Thank you so much for watching, and we're looking forward to hear your feedback on Model Editor and see a lot of time saved using the Model Editor. Thanks again.